What's up, Enigma's Extreme here. In this video I will be showing you my anime DVD collection. And all the content on each of these DVDs is owned by the respective companies that published the DVDs, and in no way do I own any of the content at all. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on to my DVD collection. And also, I have about 10 racks, and I'm just going to show you each of the DVDs that are on each rack, and so on. Well, anyway, let's get to it. First up, this is all from the first rack, is Tokyo Godfather. This is not dubbed, this is all subbed. Can't remember who owns it. Next up is Inuyasha, Affections Touching Across Time. That's the first movie. Next up is Inuyasha, The Castle Beyond the Looking Glass, and a bit of a funny story about this. I think, keyword I think, this was my first anime DVD. I can't remember at the moment. Next up is Inuyasha, Swords of an Honorable Ruler. And as you can see, it shows the movie number right up there. Next up, last of this one, is Inuyasha, Fire on the Mystic Island. And that's the fourth one of that series. Very good. Next up, Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie. Yes, I do own a Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie. A couple other things. Anyway. Next up, one of my favorites, Final Fantasy. Good show. And children, so on and so on. Yada. One Piece. It's an okay movie, in my opinion. Next, we have Cowboy Bebop, the movie. Nice shot of the people. Let's see. We have, up after that is Yu Yu Hakusho, the movie. Poltergeist Report. Next up is a tin one, is two movies, Dragon Ball Z, The History of Trunks and Bardock, The Father of Goku, or aka Kakarot. Enough of that. After that one is the first Naruto movie, Naruto, the movie, Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow. Get you a close up of the cover, which I'll be doing for most of them. After that is number 2, Naruto movie, Naruto the movie, Legend of the Stone Gele. I probably pronounced that last part wrong. I don't give a fuck. Okay, next is Naruto the movie, Guardians of the Crescent Moon Kingdom. Get a nice shot of all that. Still Naruto movies. Next up we move to Naruto the movie, Shippuden. And yes, there are Shippuden movies. Next up, Naruto the movie Shippuden, Bonds. And classic movie, anime movie that I've ever saw myself, just my opinion, Gundam Wing, Endless Mother Freaking Waltz. The special edition. The special edition, there's a couple things that you don't normally see when you first watch it. Next up is the first Fullmetal Alchemist movie, Fullmetal Alchemist, the movie Conquerors of Shambhala. There's a nice good old shot of it. Let's see, next up is Full Metal Alchemist Sacred Star of Melios. That's another good one. This one is the second Bleach movie, I think. Bleach, the movie. Fade to Black. I've seen all of them, I think. Keyword to think. Yes, this one. Next up, we got Trigun, Badland Rumbles. A full-length feature film. Get a shot of, well, the main character. Let's see. Now we're getting to the box sets and other stuff. First up, we have... Ooh, almost dropped it. First up, we have the complete series, Freezing. I've only seen 2 episodes. Nope. No, scratch that. 2 to 4 episodes, if I remember. Very good. Next up, we have Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, the complete series. Really fucking sweet one. Okay, next up we have Fairy Tail Part 1. There, see, Part 1. That means there's, I think, 13 episodes on it. Could be wrong. And the name of it is... Oh, never mind. That's on the back of all of them. Next up, we have Fairy Tail Part 2. And then we have Fairy Tail Part 3. Finally, Fairy Tail Part 4. Now, I know what all you're thinking. Oh, if you have 4 of them, isn't there supposed to be more out? Technically there is, but I think they haven't released them yet. I'm probably wrong, don't quote me. Next up, another series I quite enjoyed. Spice and Wolf, Season 1. Yes, I only have Season 1. I'm still trying to find Season 2. Pretty hard, but I will try to get it if I can find it. Yes. Next up, we have Ikki Toisen, the complete series. That's very good. Next up, Heaven's Lost Property. It's an okay show. Now one of my favorite ones, Line Barrels of Iron. I fucking love this show. When I get a chance, I try to watch lots of it. By lots of I mean every fucking episode. Anyway, I digress. Next up is XL Saga. Yes, I have this one, and it is... Define a word, it's screwed up. In certain ways it's screwed up, certain ones it's fucking funny as hell. Okay, next up after that is... Eden of the East. The complete series, I think? I'm not sure. After that, another box set. Gundam Seed, the complete collection number 2. That means that this is the last however many episodes. Next, we have Dragonaut Residence, I think. I'm not... Whatever it is, it's part 1, and that's episodes 1 to 13. After that is Queen's Blade, the complete series. I've been watching, but I still have a couple episodes to go. After that, we have Tenchi Muyo, Tenchi Universe. This is the original one, I think. I'm probably wrong. I don't really care at the moment. After that, we have Tenchi Muyo GXP, the complete collection. And I think it's either the spin-off of this or it's another part of it. I'm not sure. Once I figure it out, I may tell you or whatever. Well, that is all of my collection for the first tier of my DVD rack. I'll see you back here in part 2. So, see ya!